Hello, Hofstra fans, and welcome to this week's edition of the W. Mason Coaches Report. My name is Rachel Vogel, and I am joined once again by the head women's soccer coach of the Hofstra Pride, Stefan Riddiough. Coach, how are you today?
Excited, Rachel, and tired. Excited and tired.
Excited and tired, I believe it. So your team is coming off a very, very exciting 3-0 victory over Providence in the NCAA first round. Obviously, it was great to host Providence in that first round. Earned a seat in the second round, and you'll be traveling out to California this week. But in the meantime, let's discuss Saturday's matchup against Providence. You know, going into it, they'd be a tough team. Last week, I know we talked about the Big East being a really tough conference, getting 5 bids into the tournament, and Providence was going to make that trip, and you knew they were a good team, and you ultimately proved that you were the way better team, as I mentioned, with that 3-0 victory. So let's just talk about that match and what you saw from your team.
Yeah, I thought it was a typical playoff game. We started off cagey, both teams trying to figure out what each other can do and create. And I thought after 20 minutes, we settled into our game plan. And fortunately, we got a great goal from Georgia Brown. Sheps beat her fullback and sent a fantastic ball in, and Georgia put it away. And I think at that point, we kind of settled into the game a lot. And I thought for the next 20 minutes, we pretty much handled everything Providence threw our way and created a couple of really good chances. And obviously, scoring another one from a corner kick with Lucy Porter. It just it cemented our control of the game at 2-0 at half time. So super excited going in at half time at 2-0. We had a strong wind on our back that first half. So there was still a little bit of concern coming out the second half and dealing with their ability to play long balls with the wind. But fortunately for us, we started off really well. First 10, 15 minutes, we started off really well against the wind, created opportunities. And then, as we all know, the lightning delay came in. Tornado watches, hailstorms, gusts of wind, and the delay took about an hour and a half out of our scheduled plan of events. So coming back out of that, the last 30 minutes, I thought, considering the elements of the weather and the 30-mile-an-hour winds going down in our face, I thought the team did a really fantastic job of balancing that and countering. And we got a fantastic goal from Miri to start off that third period. It was a tremendous goal. So I think that settled the nerves.
And that goal from Miri just took it all the way herself. Is that something that she just has been due for, or is that, one of her specialties? But that was definitely something special to see. She like 2 defenders, finished, and it just really gave Hofstra that ultimate, we won this match. So just talk about Miri's performance.
Yeah, and I think we were a little bit nervous at the start of that after that lightning delay, and Miri put those nerves to bed. We know what she can do. She's a tremendous talent. And we ask her to do that a little bit more often than she does. We want her to be more selfish than she traditionally is. She prefers to set up people and play nice balls rather than drive and independently take over a game. We saw what she can do on Saturday. She basically told the team to get on her shoulders and I'm going to finish this game for us. And it was a really special goal. Sheps played the ball forward for her, but she did the rest and fought off 2 very good athletic defenders and slotted it nice and home. And at 3-0, I thought, I just don't expect our team to give up more than 1 goal a game, no mind 3. So I thought I was quite comfortable at that point.
Well, it was certainly an exciting way to punch her to get to the second round. And in that second round, you will now face South Carolina from the SEC. Just came off a huge upset victory over seeded North Carolina on the road nonetheless. So now you'll face them at a neutral site at the University of Southern California, not to be confused to USC's ahead of you potentially this weekend. But hopefully now that you've learned that you'll face them that match, you've gotten a chance to check them out. So what are some things that you've learned about Carolina heading into the match?
Well, anyone who can beat UNC at UNC in a first round NCAA game deserves a tip of the hat. They're obviously a very good team. Shelley's done a tremendous job with that program over the last 20 odd years. She's taken them to a perennial powerhouse. They've been consistently Elite Eight, College Cup type program, and they compete in the SEC, which is one of the most athletically demanding conferences in the country. We've got our work cut out. They're a tremendous team. They play a really nice style of soccer, and they're athletic to boot. So we're going in there with no hesitations that this is going to be a big battle. It's going to be a challenge for Hofstra. But we're going to do our best, and we've got the players and the mentality to do Hofstra proud, and wherever it lays, and it is what it is at this stage.
Well, fans, you heard Coach looking forward to that matchup against South Carolina. It'll be streamed live on Pac-12 Plus, and that's free, no subscription required. You can find that link on the Hofstra Women's Soccer schedule page. Match time will be at 11 a.m. Pacific, and that's 2 o'clock Eastern time on Friday. Coach, best of luck this weekend. Congratulations on making it this far, and let's hope to see the Pride make it another run ahead.
Yeah, thank you, Rachel.
And that was head women's soccer coach Simon Riddiough on the W. Mason Coaches Report on GoHofstra.com.